Taco.
We're in Moab, man. We're in Moab and we're excited to be here. Yeah. Woo.
So we're having a problem with the Jeep. The famous code P026D came on about 150 miles ago. Yeah. We got about 130 miles till we cannot restart. So we're trying to get all the dealer, figure out a way to change that. I doubt they're gonna give us any info. So our trip to Moab might not consist of willing. As I was editing the video, I realized that we didn't really say why our Jeep was threatening to not start. So the deal is, we leave the house, we're on our way down to Moab, and we stop off at Salina to top off our diesel exhaust fluid. Maverick didn't have any diesel exhaust fluid, so it was just pumping air. So we figured, well, I guess let's go across the street and see if they have any. So we went across the street, they had some, so we filled the Jeep up. And then we continued our journey down to Moab, and then about 70 miles down the road, there was a code on the dash that showed up, and it said that engine will not restart in about 320 miles or so. Check engine light came on and everything. We're like, well, maybe it just kind of trying to figure itself out. So we kept driving, didn't really worry about it too much. We get down Moab, and it says we got about 150 miles now. And we a little more worried, so we YouTubed it. We see another video of a guy had to drop his diesel exhaust fluid tank out. So we dropped it out, cleaned it up, pulled the pump out, inspected it. Wasn't anything bad in there. So we put it back in, hooked all lines, connectors up, filled it back up with fluid. Then it fixed it for about 5 miles or so, because we got about 2 miles on Hell's Revenge. Then the code came back on, check engine light came back on. So we're like, well, at least we have one day to have fun, I guess. Went back to the hotel, went to bed, woke up that next morning, and the engine light was still on, but the code was gone. It didn't say we had to refill. Well, it wouldn't start in so and so miles. So we're like, okay, well, let's go to Flatiron Mesa. So we went there, had fun on the trail, did as much as we could do in our Jeep and my uncle's Tacoma. So then we went and got some dinner, shut the Jeep off. Then we came back after having dinner, and the engine light was gone. Perfectly normal now. So we're like, okay, well, there we go. So the next day, we went to Behind the Rocks Trail, had fun there. The Jeep handled phenomenal, and we drove it home Saturday. So there wasn't any problems. So the deal is, we don't really know what was wrong with it. We figured the crystals from the diesel exhaust fluid must have plugged something up somewhere, I guess. And just from us flushing it out, fixed it. I don't know. But the Jeep's running fine now. Like I said, drove all the way home, no problems. If you're having the same problem, I don't really know what to tell you. But flushing the tank worked for us, and then just running the engine cleared the codes itself. So I don't know. Appreciate you guys for clicking on this video for one thing. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. And now let's get back to the video. So we're on Hell's Revenge, just cruising along. Hopefully we're gonna actually finish the trail this time, unlike last, I guess 2 years ago. But that's because it was getting dark on us. about dying, guys. Just about slipped and died. This sand is slippery stuff on these rocks. Looks a little sketchy, looks a little intimidating. What do you think, boys?
Yeah.
I think so. This Jeep's pretty capable. Is that scary?
No, it's probably more scary going down than it is back then.
Feel like a jam. So the biggest problem we're having right now is we're still running 30 psi in the tires.
Nice and slow. Turn me. Good. Passenger. Start to turn this way.
How was that Toyota?
They're pretty good.
It's a little deceiving, but it's not too bad a trail.
So we just got to the staircase and looks like Brent's about to do it too, so it's gonna be fun. We got the Jeep and the Tacoma, and we're gonna attempt to do this. This should be good.
Stock tackle.
Ooh. Dad's pulling the Jeep down. We're just gonna set it up right here with a winch. Just hooked up to that just so we have a little stability, something to hold it. I mean, if it had a front locker, we'd be golden.
Hey guys, this is just daily, so we don't want to really play it over. At least that's cool. like gonna pull him up. We're just gonna help assist him. Unplugged it. Oh, my bad. It's on YouTube. Not paying attention.
We're gonna see if this works or if we do some body damage to this Tacoma.
Yeah, I'm starting to pull. Doing it.
Well, we did it.
No body damage.
That moon looks cool.
Hang on.
So deflate the spare tire.
I think he might be good now.
Deflate the spare tire. Probably saved the tailgate. Well, we did save the tailgate. Gotta look good for the ladies, you know?
Gotta change your face then.
Dude, that moon, I can't get over how good that looks. Right now, my turn. Oh!